are quiet and listening, that doesn't faze me because I have done live streams in my bedroom to screens and people on chat. And my husband would come in and I'd be like dancing around crazy in the bedroom and like no one else would have known what was going on. So you can be as quiet as you want. See if I care. Before I get started, I just want to acknowledge that I'm here today on stolen lands of the Ghana people. Hope I pronounced that right. And I want to pay my respects to all First Nations people and to elders past and present, and especially make a good and useful commitment to be not only an ally but someone who is also an accomplice as we move forward for the fight for treaty and treaties, especially coming up to this voice referendum. So yeah, paying my respects. And to any First Nations people who are in the audience today. All right, we're going to start off with this track, which was inspired by the subgenre of disco. So this one is called Dreaming of You. Thank you, a pre-clap. Haven't even done anything yet. This is going to be a great night.
Dreaming
so much. So this album, let me just show you quick. Look, it's on vinyl. I didn't just like make a life-size model of it just to show you. This actually has a vinyl in it. And I brought 10 of them over with me. And they're usually $3 million. But tonight, 35. Bargain. And that's me on the front. So I wrote this album over the course of a couple of years, and it was inspired by a book called Last Night a DJ Saved My Life. And I would improvise music while live streaming, inspired by a different subgenre of EDM. So I'd listen to nothing but disco for a week and then make up lyrics and songs based on that. And then I'd do a week listening to nothing but Kraftwerk. And then on and on and on it went, and I compiled all this music until it was made into an album, and that's what I'm performing for you tonight. And so I would like to do this song now. It's kind of inspired by, DJs that were spinning the early origins of hip-hop music. And the lyrics are about Michelle, and it's my response song to the Beatles song, Michelle. And I imagine that there's this dude from Liverpool, and he's on Tinder, and he's just met Michelle, and she's living in Paris, and he's trying to woo her with his bad French, and they're about to meet up, but he's a creep. So this song is called Michelle. safe. Wait, change of plans. Meet him in his room. I can't talk right now. I've got to go. Michelle, what you thinking? What you planning? Don't do it. Michelle, what you thinking? What you planning? Don't do it. Michelle, what you thinking? Oh, what you planning? Don't do it. Michelle, what you thinking? What you planning? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Oh, Thank you so much. So I thought I'd do the Kraftwerk song now. What do you think? Do we have any Kraftwerk fans in the audience tonight? Does anyone know who Kraftwerk is? Oh, okay. Otherwise this was going to get maybe a little bit... I saw this person at the Wheaty and it was kind of Kraftwerky. Hopefully that's what happens. Anyway, all these songs are on the album. So here is a song that is imagining what it's like to be an AI. Now, AI are really copying a lot of flack at the moment. But imagine if you were one. Like, what if you were programmed to love forever and ever and ever and ever? Like, you couldn't stop loving. It would be very exhausting. So this song is about that AI that loves forever. Has anyone been using ChatGPT? It's pretty good. Like, I don't use it for anything creative because it's not very good. But I use it for grant applications. Yeah, so I don't have to write them anymore. I just go, here's all this dribble that I've written. Can you spit out something in 200 words? And it does. Look, I've gotten a couple of them. Yeah, not all are successful, but at least they're in, right? You've got to be in it to win it. Good question, though.
close, and the hottest wind won't blow. Someday the stars won't glow, and the coldest stream won't flow. But I love forever. Even the sun burns out, but I love forever. Even the sun burns out, but I love forever. Even the sun burns out, but I love forever. Even the sun burns out, but I love forever. Thank you.
Yes, so I did an album launch in Melbourne last week. And it was my dream to play a big show, and I usually play with a drummer. But I'm just, getting back on my feet and touring around. I couldn't afford the drummer this time, so give it up for... Thank you for coming with me on this tour, Akai. And it was awesome, and I've been touring around this last month, and this is actually my second last show as part of the tour. So thank you for being here on this momentous occasion. So I also made these little liner note magazines, which I have brought with me. And they tell all the story because it's really a concept album. It's something that I dreamed up. It's like reimagining dance culture because, you know, we were all banned from dancing. So I was looking... Oh, sorry, you probably say dancing. You're probably like, what is this album called? I don't know what it's called. Yeah, so I wanted to put all the stories of how all of these songs came up. And, you know, some people don't have vinyl record collections or record players or CD players, and, you know, they want to support an artist even though they're using, you know, Spotify or something. So if you would like to support me, all the money goes direct to me. They're $10, the magazines, and yeah, it's a nice little complimentary experience with however you listen to my music, if you want to. Anyway, enough capitalism. So I'm going to do this one now. It's inspired by the subgenre of UK garage, which was kind of, yeah, it's like when dance music started to appeal more to, I guess, hetero girls, and they wanted to like give them something a little bit girly. And this song is one that I wrote for my mum, and it's about telling her to just leave her spouse and leave us children and get away from us because we're blood-sucking leeches. Are there any mums in tonight? Just leave. Go now while you can. I stayed at home till I was 27. God. Took all of my mum's life away. So this one is called. This one's called Road Trip. She loves us a lot, you know. Yeah. Doesn't mean anything. To yourself, if you had your time again, you wouldn't wait for your heart to sink. You'd watch the glaciers melt. Oh, this time you're going on a road trip without you more. You can start over if you go on a road trip without you.
burned out, but you're glowing like a spark. Waterfalls and flower fields, the nullable plains are waiting. You're going on a road trip without him, or you can start over. If you go on a road trip without him, yeah. With your heart wide open, you can leave tonight. Get out of the passenger side. There'll be lonely sunsets, years to unpack. With the dust in the mirror, don't look back. With your heart wide open, you can leave tonight. Get out of the passenger side. There'll be lonely sunsets, years to unpack. With the dust in the mirror, don't look back. Yeah, you're going on a road trip to somewhere. Oh, you can start over if you go on a road trip. Yeah, you're going on a road trip to somewhere. Oh, you can start over if you go on a road trip.
Thank you so much. All right, so I wanted to do a little twok song now, especially for Kate. Sorry, I'm just got a technical thing. Yeah, so I used to play in a duo called the Twoks, and Adelaide was really the first place that really gave me support, actually, at the Adelaide Fringe. And so thank you. And so I wanted to play this song. It was one of the very first Twok songs that I ever wrote, and it's called Sailing Away. Thank you. That was for you, Ken. So yeah, one thing about all these pedals is anything can go wrong at any second. But did anyone notice anything go wrong? Then success. So I have one more song to play for you all. And I thought I would end on an acid house track. What do you reckon? But before I do play my final song, please give it up for Cookie and Yarn. Thank you so much for opening. As Cookie mentioned, we did meet all those many years at a beautiful record store in St Kilda called Pure Pop Records. And yeah, it's so lovely to come back and yeah, be reunited with you. So, and lovely to meet you in person, Yarn. Oh, you are. Please also give it up to Kev for doing an amazing job on sound while I disconnect and connect everything. Thanks for... I was like, hopefully you can see me pulling things in and out right now. So thank you. Also, thank you to the Wheaty. Give it up. I said to myself, all right, just one tasty wine. And then before I knew it, I'd had two and I haven't fallen over yet, so that's good. Very tasty wines here. I know they have tasty beer as well, but I was feeling more... Anyway, that doesn't matter. All right, so... is it? I really liked a natural Pinot Noir, though. It was very tasty. The dark ales, okay. Can I just have a sip of yours later and I'll just check? No. Oh, okay. All right, cool. I'll go and get my own. It is COVID time still, isn't it? So thank you all. My name is Xani. If you'd like to purchase a vinyl or a liner notes, come up and see me. I take card or exact cash only. I'm going to finish with this one. It's called Movie Night. Thank you again so much for listening to me.
I'm dying inside, I'm at emergency, can't taste my soup, got 5Gs all over me. We're sitting on the couch, we're never getting out or flashback, close up, four walls, what's the plot here? Are we gonna lose channel soon? Gonna flick them lights, it's a movie night, yeah, it's a movie night. Go and flick them lights. It's a movie night. It's a movie night, yeah. It's a movie night. Will it end alright? It's a movie night. It's a movie night, yeah. It's a movie night. Gonna flick them lights. It's a movie night. It's a movie night, yeah. It's a movie night. Will it end alright? It's a movie night, movie night, movie night, yeah. Time passing by, I look like shit again. Hoarding cans of beans, jumping off moving trains. They set the bar at 0. Whiskey, will you be my hero? Far-fetched, being great, yeah. Rom-com, chemtrails. Gonna lose my mind, gonna shop online. It's a movie night, yeah. It's a movie night, yeah. It's a movie night. Gonna flick them lights. It's a movie night. It's a movie night, yeah. It's a movie night. Will it end alright? It's a movie night. It's a movie night, yeah. It's a movie night. Gonna flick them lights. It's a movie
Thank you so much. Thanks, Wheaty. It's been lovely to perform for you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I've been Xani. Enjoy. Really? Oh, wow. Oh, amazing. Okay. All right. Okay, options. I can play another song from the album. We can go into the world of trance to finish. Or I can do a cover of like a 90s house tune. Or you can throw a request at me and I'll see what I can do. Okay. Hands up for the trance tune. And hands up for the 90s cover. Oh. Okay, you want to hear the 90s cover? Yes. All right. Let's see how this one goes, and if you're like, you know what, that's enough. And we can all go home. All right. This is one of my favourite artists that I really loved. Hope you like it. Because you chose it. Thank you. That's so fun. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, thanks.
always have a friend to say, oh, you'll never be there on your own. Together we will find out. From the back to the middle and around again. Oh, I'm gonna be there till the end, 100%. Oh, pure love. From the back to the middle and around again. Oh, I'm gonna be there till the end, 100%. Oh, pure love. From the back to the middle and around again. Pure love, pure love. From the back to the middle and around again. I'm gonna be there till the end. Pure love.
Thank you. Thanks so much. That was pure, 100% pure love, Crystal Waters. Thanks so much, everyone. Mwah.